Evening, Gov. He touched his hat brim. Need a ride? I do. Daniel reached for the carriage door. I've been meaning to have a word. Have you heard anything about some street children going missing lately? Cadogan's brow furrowed. I've heard some rumbles. A few children not showing up on their street corners. Not hereabouts exactly, but over at Spitalfields maybe. I dropped a fare there earlier today and caught a whiff of a rumour that a chimney sweep's boy had gone missing. Daniel shook his head. No, I've not heard anything, but I don't know that we would unless they found a body or someone made a formal report. Cadogan grimaced and glanced down at his lapel, straightening the white flower slotted through his buttonhole. You look smart. Daniel indicated the blossom. He'd never seen the Jarvey so tidy. Polished boots, brushed coat, clean breeches. The coach appeared freshly washed, the bright work gleaming, and a new brass plate fixed to the side. Mr. H. Cadogan. Putting on airs, are we? He smiled to indicate he was teasing. Cadogan's teeth flashed. Thought I grew more than just the horses. See if I can get a higher tone client. I came into a bit of money recently and thought I'd polish up the old gal. He swung open the door and held it for Daniel. Thought the flowers might be a nice touch. I know a little flower seller who needs to empty her tray before she returns home each day, and I helped her out. In a bud vase between the windows on the opposite side of the carriage, a trio of the same white flowers as in the driver's lapel brightened the space. The benches and squabs had been brushed and the floor swept clean. Looks nice. Sorry I'm not quite the calibre client you're looking for, but at least my destination is. I need to get to Westminster. Are you in a hurry? A frown touched Cadogan's eyes. A bit, yes. Sir Michael kept me longer than I intended. Is there somewhere you need to stop first? Cadogan had never asked Daniel for such a concession before. Nah, it's not that, it's Sprite. She's showing her age, and I don't like to push her. She's let me know today that she's not up to trotting on the cobbles for miles. A bit stiff in the joints she is. I suppose I'll have to look for another horse soon, though it pains me. She was my first carriage horse, and she wasn't young when I got her. He dug a rag from his pocket and swiped a smudge of grease off the side of the carriage,